The Iste and Samr models are important for the future of students and educators. Throughout this PowerPoint, I will be describing what each stand for, why they are important for student learning, and how they impact the use of technology in the classroom in one's lessons and teaching. Iste stands for International Society for Technology Education. Their mission is to empower learners to flourish in a connected world by cultivating a passionate professional learning community, linking educators and partners, leveraging knowledge and expertise, advocating for strategic policies, and continually improving learning and teaching. Iste is preparing students for a world in which technology will impact the way they live. Students are now expected to infuse technology into learning. Technology is now a learning tool for the students. It helps teachers see what it's really like integrating technology into the classroom to support student learning. The Iste Standards for Students emphasizes the skills and qualities students of this day and age should have. They enable them to engage and thrive in a connected digital world. The end goal is to have educators who skillfully mentor and inspire students to amplify learning with technology and challenge them to be agents of their own learning. There are 7 Iste standards for students. The first one is Empowered Learner. Students leverage technology to take an active role in choosing, achieving, and demonstrating competency in their learning goals informed by the learning sciences. The second standard is Digital Citizen. Students recognize the rights, responsibilities, and opportunities of living, learning, and working in an interconnected digital world, and they act and model in ways that are safe, legal, and ethical. The third is Knowledge Constructor. Students critically curate a variety of resources using digital tools to construct knowledge, produce creative artifacts, and make meaningful learning experiences for themselves and others. The fourth standard is Innovative Designer. Students use a variety of technologies within a design process to identify and solve problems by creating new, useful, or imaginative solutions. The fifth is Computational Thinker. In this standard, students develop and employ strategies for understanding and solving problems in ways that leverage the power of technological methods to develop and test solutions. The sixth standard is Creative Communicator. In this standard, students communicate clearly and express themselves creatively for a variety of purposes using the platforms, tools, styles, formats, and digital media appropriate to their goals. The seventh and final standard is Global Collaborator. In this standard, students use digital tools to broaden their perspectives and enrich their learning by collaborating with others and working effectively in teams locally and globally. The Iste Standards for Teachers define the new skills and pedagogical insights educators need to teach, work, and learn in the digital world. There are 3 standards for teachers. The first standard is Facilitate and Inspire Student Learning and Creativity. In this standard, teachers use their knowledge of subject matter, teaching and learning, and technology to facilitate experiences that advance student learning, creativity, and virtual environments. The next standard is Design and Develop Digital Age Learning Experiences and Assessments. In this standard, teachers design, develop, and evaluate authentic learning experiences and assessments, incorporating contemporary tools and resources to maximize content learning in context and to develop the knowledge, skills, and attitudes identified in the standards. The final standard for teachers is Model Digital Age Work and Learning. In this standard, teachers exhibit knowledge, skill, and work processes representative of an innovative professional in a global and digital society. Samr stands for Substitution, Augmentation, Modification, Redefinition. This model offers a method of seeing how computer technology might impact teaching and learning. As you move up in the model, computer technology becomes more important in the classroom and at the same time becomes more woven into the demands of good teaching and learning. In substitution, technology acts as a direct tool substitute. For example, instead of writing an essay on paper, you ask your students to write an essay on their computer. The computer is substituting the paper. In substitution, there is no real change in student engagement. In augmentation, technology still substitutes, but this time with functional improvement. There is more advanced productivity in this task. In modification, technology should allow for significant task redesign. Technology significantly modifies the original task in modification by introducing the benefits of student collaboration. In redefinition, technology allows for the creation of new tasks that were previously impossible. In this task, you need critical thinking, creation, communication, and collaboration. The Samr model is a useful tool for helping teachers think about their own technology use as they begin to make small shifts in the design and implementation of technology-driven learning experiences to achieve the next level. Dr. Puendentura has included questions and transition ladders with the Samr model to help teachers make transitions to each level. Teachers in the substitution and augmentation phase can use technology to accomplish traditional tasks, but the real learning gains result from engaging students in learning experiences that could not be accomplished without technology. At the modification and redefinition level, the task changes and extends the walls of the classroom. The Samr model was created as a way for teachers to evaluate how they are incorporating technology into their instructional practice. Transforming learning promotes higher order thinking skills like analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Iste standards are about learners who live, work, and play in a technology-infused world. The student standards are a guide to education transformation and meaningful, future-ready learning. The standards amplify learning and empower student voice. They make sure learning is a student-centered process of exploration and discovery. Samr can help evaluate our use of technology and design tasks that target higher-order thinking skills. It engages students in rich learning experiences and impacts student achievement.